And by the way, the blacks in Memphis don't know that the civil rights movement is over. They're not aware that Martin Luther King is dead. They still act like the movement is still on. It's so crazy. So down in Memphis, Tennessee, chaos erupt after police shoot and kill a 20-year-old black man. I want you to really hear about this guy too. So when they pretend, oh, we're so tired of police brutality. We're so tired of black people being killed. We're so tired. They all lying.
Man, ain't nothing like a good old Trump rally, man. Recently in California, they had him a Trump rally. Yeah, Trump wasn't there though. Yeah, but you don't need Trump to have a Trump rally. Yeah. All you need is some damn hats, some shirts, and some Trump supporters. And you got you a full-fledged Trump rally, right? And they was having a good old time. Yeah, they was trying to make America great again. Mind their own business, man, right? When this black dude pulls up.
Crazy right now, Trump hater.
Somebody give this guy some attention.
This guy's getting crazy.
What are you
Fuck Donald Trump, nigga. I'm mad at you, nigga. Don't touch
Whoa,
me.
hey.
Why
you getting crazy, man?
Fuck Donald Trump, nigga.
You're not even supposed to be parked right there.
Fuck Donald Trump. Fuck Donald Trump. Fuck Donald Trump. Fuck you don't like my skin, nigga. That's why, nigga. That's why, nigga.
Hey, why are you assaulting people,
Fuck
bro?
Donald Trump, nigga. Fuck Donald Trump, nigga.
Damn, you're crazy. Stop believing in the lie. See how Kylan is fuck.
Because they were tired, they would stop killing one another. And they would stop having their babies killed in the wombs. They're lying. 36 officers suffered minor injuries from flying rocks and bricks in the hour following the death of a 20-year-old Brandon Weber, who was killed Wednesday evening. I want you to hear about Brandon and how nice the sweet black people are out there protesting and throwing rocks and burning down and carrying on, all right? By the way, 6 of the officers were hospitalized. As residents gathered in the street, police responded by forming a human wall and ordering people off the street. And as tensions escalated, police turned to riot shields and tear gas to manage the crowd, who were throwing rocks and bricks at the officer. Isn't that amazing? Just wait until you find out why.
The old man, bro. What are you doing?
Fuck you and Donald Trump, nigga. What the fuck?
Crazy ass fool. Look, not even supposed to be parked here. Illegally parked. Crazy, you ain't gonna do shit.
You're your president, whether you like that shit or not. If you don't like it,
You ain't gonna do shit.
Hey, guess what? Hey, guess what?
Why you so mad?
Ass bitch. Fuck you and that nigga.
What the fuck? You just spit in a woman's face, bro? You just spit in a woman's face? Crazy, you ain't gonna do shit.
Y'all probably wondering why this dude is calling everybody the N-word all the time. In the black community, that's how we greet one another. I know it sounds absurd, I know it sounds ridiculous, but it's true. It's a fact. Also, in the hood, they use the N-word when they're pissed. And they do that to show you how upset they are. Yeah, hey, nigga. Hey, keep up, nigga. Come on. Hey, I see you talking, nigga. Come on, nigga. Come on. Yeah, I see you talking. Come on, nigga. Yeah, and that was on full display in this video. Yeah. Now, he pulls up with his kids in the car. He's probably going to Chuck E. Cheese. Right? And then that's when he spotted the Trump supporters, right? Yeah. So he slams on his brakes in the middle of traffic, parks his car, and gets into everybody's faces and start calling them niggas. I mean, why are you calling all these white people niggas? They didn't sign up for this ignorant shit. That's only amongst us other black folks. Yeah, keep that ignorant shit in the hood. But what's sad is, I don't know how a man could do this. How you gonna spit in a woman's face? I would have a problem spitting in another man's face,
let alone a woman?
Yeah. And on top of that, man, you did this in front of your kids, man. In front of your kids, man. So next time they get upset with a man, how you think they're gonna react? What if they get in a fight with their girlfriend? And they might spit on them? I mean, daddy's doing it. They're absorbing everything that you're doing. You're the only father figure they have.
Yeah, and everybody's a product of their environment.
Yeah.
Your kids don't have a chance if that's how you're raising.
Don't worry about my dog, man. He doesn't bite.
Is you gonna bite me?
No, I'm definitely gonna bite you, man.
He lied?
He lied. I'm gonna bite you.
No, I hate to do this, but I specifically asked for no mustard, and you just brought me a bottle of mustard on a plate.
Yeah.
Your kids don't have a chance if that's how you're raising.
Yeah.
Right? And you're claiming that they called you the N-word? And that's why you got out the car?
No, look here. I heard that one before. You trying to pull a damn Justice Smollett. Look, you ain't walking away from this.
Yeah, they got you in 4K.
Yeah, they gonna be able to scan in and count the razor bumps on your neck.
The one, and you know what? The one thing else I grabbed from this video?
Yeah.
He says he doesn't like Trump because he doesn't like his skin color.
You didn't hear that from Trump, but I know you heard that from mainstream media and your ignorant friends. Only in America you can label somebody as a racist and don't have any proof.
Yeah. What evidence do you have?
Yeah, and I blame this on mainstream media, man. I blame this on Democrats. That's all they've been feeding these people, man.
Yeah, that Trump's a racist without any evidence.
No proof, man. I can, like, if somebody came up to me and said, do you think Joe Biden's a creep? I'm like, hell yeah, here's the video footage.
here's all kinds of footage.
How can you say Donald Trump is a racist and he doesn't like your skin color with no proof? Absolutely no proof.
Well, TDS, Trump derangement syndrome, that's real.
Now look, you probably saying that they call you the N-word because you're trying to come up with some kind of defense to save face.
Yeah.
Look, you are not walking away from this. The only person that you can blame is you. The Trump supporters, that's their right to have a Trump rally. You jumped out of your car.
Yeah, you know what's sad? Do you even vote? Or you even register to vote? Have you ever voted in your lifetime?
Do you even know the icons? Which one's the elephant? Which one's the jackass? Well, you should know which one's the jackass.
Yeah. The Democrats, y'all some jackasses.
These are the sweet black people of America. The affirmative action people. The reparations people. This is from the, it doesn't say where it's from. This is from the New York Post. Footage of rioters and police.
What sign to go to?
Doesn't this make you proud to be black? Black power!
All my life, man, fuck's sake. If I did, I'm a non-quitter. I let him eat my ass like a
Not to be racist or anything, but I love goat cheese. That's not even racist.
Well, I said I wasn't being racist.
It just makes you proud. Look at them, no shirts, pants sagging, rags on their heads, no jobs. Thugs. But just proud to be black. Let's go out and attack cops when they kill thugs in the streets. But let's do nothing about the black-on-black crime. Let's do nothing about the out-of-wedlock birth and these mothers setting the boys and girls up to suffer in life. So this guy, the guy that you just saw, the blacks in the streets, attacking the cops in Memphis, Tennessee. Here's some little history on Weber. So Weber, the guy that allegedly the cop shot and killed, Weber had been wanted in a shooting that happened during a car theft in Hernando, Mississippi, back in June. This is the guy that was the constantly accused of killing, right? The ones that the blacks are rioting over. He's been wanted in a car theft out of Mississippi. The victim of said car robbery was shot 5 times. So if this report is true, the black guy that took the car shot the guy, the victim, 5 times. Oh, but let's riot.
Her name is
Naima Lowe.
Naima Lowe.
You are now those motherfuckers that we're pushing against. You can't see your way out of your own ass.
Has accused me of racism once very directly in a faculty meeting. And then Naima spoke up and said, you shouldn't expect a venue in which to defend yourself. What is taking place at Evergreen is actually primarily motivated by a partnership between Naima and the president. When she speaks in a faculty meeting and alleges that there is intense racism on our campus that needs to be addressed, the next thing that happens is she is reflexively thanked by multiple people, even though what she's saying is, in many cases, vile.
Yeah.
So just the thanking of the real racist is so troubling.
Naima tweeted out basically a threat to your wife. Your wife, Heather, is a professor on campus also. Oh Lord, could some white women at Evergreen come and collect Heather Hang's racist ass? Jesus. I mean, that really is a threat when you've already heard that there were rumors of a kidnapping and all kinds of other stuff. I don't know how much more evidence you need of a deep corruption.
It's almost unbelievable. So I saw that on her Facebook page, and I took a screenshot, and I carefully purged her identifying information, and I shared it with my faculty colleagues over the email list. And I, basically pointed out, I said, a faculty member is now threatening Heather. And I was shocked that the response from Naima was that I had misunderstood the post. That in fact, collect has a special meaning in Black vernacular. I searched for that special meaning and I could find no evidence of it, which doesn't mean it isn't true. But this is where this question of the right of people of color to boss white people around, especially in an environment where these anarchists are doing the bidding of this coalition, is so dangerous. Mm-hmm. Even if it is true that collect is somehow a piece of Black vernacular that I'm not aware of, nothing says that the white anarchists know that and that somebody isn't going to attempt to collect my wife for, I don't know, an inquisition?
Yeah, when you've already heard that there were rumors of a kidnapping and all kinds of other stuff.
Well, the police, in fact, told me on Wednesday, that day after the protest at my class, they told me, they called me and said, are you on campus? I said, no. They said, don't come to campus. The protesters are searching car to car and asking for identifying information of the occupants. They're looking for what they say is an individual, and we think it's you.
I mean, the level, the ineptitude or the negligence, I guess, of the administration is off the charts here. To me, that's the student thing. We know this has been growing on campuses for a long time. But when a professor is under that type of threat, and police don't come to campus as a professor, and the administration refuses to say something, I mean, I don't know how much more evidence you need of a deep corruption.
I honestly cannot believe it. The number of things that I have seen that I thought, well, now they have to act, and then they have failed to do so, is unreal.
White Americans have a deep investment in historical amnesia. Despite the persistent efforts by many white people, including so-called allies, to turn the conversation about race away from a conversation about the white supremacy that lives and breathes within every single white person standing here right now, I refuse to shut my mouth and let white people set this agenda. If what I'm saying right now pisses you off or makes you feel targeted and defensive, good. And for the love of Black Jesus, pick something other than America the Beautiful as the opening songs. That was just kind of fucking embarrassing.
Rammed his car into police cruisers and then proceed to exit the vehicle holding a weapon before being shot by the cops or by the police. But that doesn't matter to the blacks. This is police brutality. It doesn't matter that the guy accused of stealing a car down in Mississippi, shooting the victim 5 times, been accused of that. Ramming his car into the police, and then getting out the car with a gun, it's been said. But it doesn't matter to the blacks. Long as these cops are white, they hate white people. They'd rather fight, burn, and destroy to save the bad blacks, but not the good, innocent blacks. Here is some footage of Brandon Weber on social media hours before the shooting that killed him. So,
police fucking up every day. They some hoes. You come ride me in a minute. Oh, really? I'm finna pull back up. Y'all got the hood out. Look at these bitches. Don't ride past me. You got to catch me, homie. You got to have to catch me, homie. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm gonna do that ass so bad that it pin out. It be so funny seeing them. And I'm finna pull out so they can see me. They cannot kill me. They wanna be me. I'm the young nigga. Yeah, diamond, hit her, they BB. Yeah, these bitch out I got in the TV. I go smoke some.